How to be an independent, non-ideological thinker. In a world overwhelmed by noise, opinions, and tribal allegiance, one of the most powerful and rare acts is to think for yourself, not to repeat, not to conform, but to reflect, analyze, and question. Today, we explore how to be an independent, non-ideological thinker. 1. Understand what ideology is. Ideologies offer ready-made answers. They comfort us with certainty, community, and moral clarity. But they also seduce us into intellectual laziness. Instead of asking, "Is this true?" we ask, "Does this align with my side?" That is where independent thought begins to die. 2. Cultivate intellectual humility. To think independently, admit you do not know everything. Embrace uncertainty. Wisdom begins with humility, the willingness to change your mind in the face of better evidence. Ask, what would it take for me to change my mind? If your answer is nothing, you are not thinking. You are obeying. 3. Focus on principles, not camps. Do not be loyal to sides. Be loyal to principles. Seek justice, not just us. Seek truth, not tribe. If an idea is right, it is right, even if it comes from someone you disagree with. Free thinkers borrow across lines. They draw from philosophy, science, spirituality, art, experience, not from allegiance. 4. Think in questions, not slogans. Slogans are shortcuts to thinking. Questions are paths to truth. So, ask more questions. What is the evidence? What is the other side? What are my biases? Questions turn the mind into a landscape of exploration. Slogans turn it into a battlefield. 5. Practice mental stillness. In the age of social media and constant noise, silence is revolutionary. Reflect, journal, meditate. Independent thinking requires solitude, not isolation, but the mental quiet where your own thoughts can emerge. 6. Seek ideas that challenge you. Read books you disagree with. Listen to people you do not like, not to mock, but to understand. Intellectual courage is measured by how often you seek discomfort. You grow not by defending your beliefs, but by questioning them. 7. Beware of echo chambers. Algorithms feed you what you like. Friends affirm what you believe. But truth lives in tension. If everyone around you agrees with you, you are probably not growing. 8. Stay curious, stay incomplete. You do not need to have an answer for everything. Let go of being right. Be committed to learning, evolving, and refining your worldview. Truth is a process, not a possession. Conclusion: the courage to think alone. To be an independent thinker is not to be neutral. It is to be authentic, to weigh ideas by their merit, not their popularity. It takes courage, but in an age of conformity, independent thought is a radical act. Ask questions, doubt certainty, think deeply. The world doesn't need more followers. It needs more minds awake. Subscribe for more insight and critical thinking. Love and peace.